Hello, the brew crew and other Wedlocke fellers here, and here we are once again with my Omega Ruby Wedlocke, which no healing as well. So yeah, I grinded up them as you can see because we are going to, or no, we are not going to fight that terrain. I thought we would do that, but oh, we will plant the berries here. So yeah. Trying to plant the berries and get some orange berries because I don't have too many right now. So yeah, and some patcha berries because they could as well be useful. So yeah, and taking the other patcha berry here. I don't know, I should probably have cut this out, but oh well. And sadly we will not do the gym today because yeah, I will anyway need to grind to level 14, so yeah, but we will catch something. Oh yeah, now we will fight this trainer, but he is actually easier than the lady on the other side, but we will battle both of them today. So he has a Zigzagoon level 8, and so yeah, so Umbra goes out here level 10, just biting it. Should not be too much of a problem to take it down. Maybe we can get some flinches and stuff. It does a decent amount, almost more than half actually there, so yeah. But as you can see, the Zigzagoon can do a lot of damage as well, so yeah, you have to be at least decent level to take him on. So right after this I decided to just cut to the other side because would be no point of really showing you, it's just wild Pokemon there. So we are on the other side, and this lady has a level 10 Zigzagoon, so yeah, make sure that you are well equipped, leveled or whatever. So yeah, even with the Absorb there, it doesn't even do that much. I don't know if this Zigzagoon has really good special defense or something, because as you can see there, that was even a crit. So, but if Zigzagoon has a really good special defense or something like that, I don't. Oh, it just this Zigzagoon just seems very bulky or whatever. And of course, she has just like him a full restore. But we managed to not pop that full restore for that rich guy there, so yeah. So we will catch our 6th member on the route there after Petalburg. So we will have a full team for the gym, so that's very nice. And then we will as well in this episode catch our Wishmore in the Rosturf tunnel. So yeah, as you can see, we don't have any berries. I just needed to switch here, even being level, I believe Rose was level 12, but it still wasn't enough here. But yeah, my Cascoon here, which still doesn't have a name, sorry about that, but I did not know what to call it, and also the name rate, it is so wild since you get to it. Well, I think I just forgot to give it a nickname, which was kind of stupid, but oh well. So we tried to poison this Zigzagoon here. It takes a while, but eventually we at least poison it. So that's very nice. And it hasn't really done too much, it's just, I don't know why it's keep growling, because that's not going to really do anything, but oh well. Whatever. And eventually the poison takes out the Zigzagoon there, so we can march on. But yeah, Lady Cindy's Zigzagoon are pretty tough there, so I decide to go for some Pokeballs because we just have 5 Pokeballs, and some potions as well, since we don't have any. I believe I planted all the orange berries, but we will get a lot later on. So unfortunately we miss out on the skitty Dex Nav encounter. We get the Zigzagoon, retry. Second try here, we get a Talo. And we already have a Talo, so I was worried of running into the trainer. I actually decided to switch as well. I think it was also because Cascoon was pretty slow and such, so here we get as well as Zigzagoon, so yeah, I don't know, I wanted to show all encounters, show that I'm not cheating, but finally, I guess I cut there anyway, we get an Ninkada, which is pretty cool. So yeah, really interesting. It's going to be really cool if we get the chance to get it up to a Ninjask, because I never really used a Ninjask, so yeah. And we named that Beebus. I was thinking of Bugbus. Is it called that? I might be thinking wrong, but it is something called a move called something with bus. So, and it's not really a bee, but I thought it sounded cool. So Beebus, we have the Ninkada there. Very long name was almost that it wouldn't fit in the sidebar, but it did anyway. So yeah, just scratching here and get some leash life. That took a while to take down that Wurmple, but oh well, he will still get some more levels here, so I don't want to switch out or whatever. But of course, or no, we stay in actually. I think I thought it would do more here with the leech life and such, but it doesn't really do anything. So I think in the end I decide to switch out here, or if we stay in, I don't know, since I wanted a level still. So yeah, if it is like this hassle, I might just cut it. It just struggle to get them down in HP or such, but I decided to switch because elsewhere, yeah, we will stay here for a long time just trying to take it down. But eventually, Pilot are able to take down that Ninkada. And lastly we have Silcoon. So I decided to just stay in with Pilot. Just because I think I fought that battle against that Ninkada took so long, so I don't want to waste more time. I wanted to still be able to almost battle every trainer on this route and get to Rust Turf tunnel, and then just right after the gym just get everyone up to level 14, or I think I actually did not get everyone up to level 14 because I was worried that they would, since they are gym trader, I was worried that they would get over leveled or whatever. And this Marill is actually really sketchy as well, I should say. If you don't have the right Pokemon, it can be really cruel because it has a Rollout and Bubble. I did just forget about Bugbus being part ground type there, and as you can see the Bug Moose doesn't do anything, so we will just switch out here, of course, but it's not really the good matchup here that we have Pilot, because Marill can use Rollout, but luckily here in this battle it doesn't use Rollout, so I'm pretty happy about that. Sometimes doing practice and yeah, Wedlocke off screen, it has done Rollout and just entirely killed my team, so we don't want that. Rollout is a really deadly attack here early on. It goes for Rollout there and it almost kills Pilot, so but luckily we have quick attack, so that was probably the first really close call there against that Marill. And then we have this guy here, this youngster. So yeah, a lot of random trainers. I don't know if we made such great progress today, but well, we had some trainers well and managed to grind them up. And I guess it was nice for me because I don't need to do that much grinding. And this is a short. I usually do sort of grind in montage, but since this is more of comprehensive series or whatever, and just 40 minutes, I don't want to take time from the grinding just to put it in or whatever. So yeah, I will just do it off screen or whatever. And the macho shop here, they are kind of scary as well, because they fighting attacks can surprisingly do a lot still to bird type spins, or yeah, flying type I guess, or birds just in general, because it's still neutral whatever, it still has stabs, so yeah, a little bit sketchy there. So yeah, there you saw youngster Joey. Unfortunately I believe we couldn't give him our phone number, but I guess he wasn't that cool that he's in Gen 2. Because there he is, the top percentage Ratata. I'm pretty sure, or it might not be the real game, but it might just be Diana's hacks, where he actually have put it in a Ratata that has like flame wheel or something bizarre like that, and named the youngster there in the dream yard, I believe it's called, youngster Joey. And then he says like, this is my top percentage rather than, and you can get really shocked if you have like the grass start or whatever, and just flame wheel comes from nowhere really. So that's insane. So yeah, we get Mega Drain here, and we will get a chance to use it against this hiker here, which is the last trainer of the route. But it was kind of pointless because I did forget that, or it's weird because that first one didn't have sturdy, but this one has sturdy, so it did not really matter that we did Mega Drain it. And since we couldn't one-shot it anyway. But I guess it's great because we get more healing as well, so yeah. And I think, I'm not sure, I think I got some Oran Berries anyway for next episode when we'll do the gym, but yeah. So I'm sorry that we were not able to do the gym in the first 3 episodes, but I hope you can understand it. There's a lot of encounters here in the beginning, and a lot of trainers and such. And Cascoon will evolve into a Dustox. So yeah, hopefully I will not need to use him in the battle. I will just be able to use Rose in the battle and not switch in our Dustox there, but still just one time weak to yeah, bug poison there, so it would have been worse if we have had Beautifly there. So yeah, so we get Gust there, and then eventually we get a Wish Moon. And would we get the shiny? No. Why would that happen? So yeah, I had no good name either for this, but I eventually catch it. And I no other name than Boom come up to my thoughts. So yeah. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day. And in the next episode, we will take on Roxanne and her gym. So yeah, goodbye.